days.
Okay, what? Oh man, the stew's so thin. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, we're back. I had my parents over the weekend because it's my dad's birthday. But now we got off from work today because of MLK. So, extra day to stream. It's nice. Taya. Listen, we do what we must. Captain Doris. Bet.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Nice. But yeah, so I'm remembering exactly where we left off. Oh, not exactly. There should just be these 3 quests. Yeah, the actual main quest is to visit the infirmary. So I've collected 1 quest. Yeah, I'll cycle around, end up back here, so I can also start this one. And there might be a hunter too. I guess I should plan for that, huh? Oh, but first, what you got? What you got?
India.
Hell yeah! Looks sick. Bob.
Not bad.
Yes.
I do say so myself.
Yes, please. Oh, that actually is better than what we currently have. Not by much, but might as well.
No scratches, right?
And so's this. There we go.
Should last you a good while. And
Bam. Okay, no, that is a wild looking sword. The hilt might just be hidden. Okay. The hilt might just be like the freaking left hidden, but it almost looks like there isn't one on that sword, which is interesting. But it makes it unique.
Miss, can we read?
Okay, back here.
Edit a story for a lesson today. What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn.
Oh, are they downstairs? Technically, they're downstairs, aren't they? Or no? Wait, yes? Yep, there they are. In the turbine, or no? Oh, just over here.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic, we'll need to find another port. Preferably one as well.
Hello.
Sid. Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. It's
A
got
smelter, you
circuitry
say?
hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory reject. Let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble
Okay,
is,
buddy.
we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that.
Yeah.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh,
So,
Aw.
what exactly is this?
got a couple of examples here.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we...
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
Yes.
That's it in a nutshell. Yeah, we're only 3 short, mate. There's one up
Oh,
our
nice.
way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the
Alright.
Silent South over in Dalmecchia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent.
Alright then.
It'll do.
Hey, what's up? I just guess what's gonna happen, and then if it's not right, I rename it before posting the VOD to YouTube. It's a gamble. I assume we're going to the continent of Ash because that's assumedly the next story beat. So that's what we're calling it for now. Oh boy, what is this? What is this new
Where
quest
are you?
or?
Can I help you, Sid?
Hello.
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
So this is the one we picked
I'm
up
afraid
already.
Not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job.
Ah.
My job, actually.
Big.
When she heard what the mission was,
Did she?
following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her.
If she's not moved on already, yes.
Why would
But-
Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
You got any hunts? But yeah, so just since I have it's MLK, so I got plenty of time off, and I can go and stream for a bit, which is nice. But yeah,
Clive!
I might still be
Anything
free
catch your eye?
in the afternoon for gams. Is there? There's one. Oh Lord, there's so many to make. Okay, this might just be a side quest stream, I guess.
You can help.
How close are we to this?
How may I help you today, Clive?
That's so much. Oh, that is like, what the frick? That's so much. Hey, Genji gloves, nice.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Let's see. Here we go. Last quest for the hideaway. My
Heard
goodness.
the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old horn.
Oh?
Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing at Aoife like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Zoltan and the
Right.
others are living on borrowed time. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. If something ain't done soon.
But,
I won't let that
But-
happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah.
no, do not tell him.
I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off.
Oh my goodness. So yawny. So yawny today. Let's see. We've got all that. Only thing left is collecting some of those other quests. Oh boy. And finishing up these ones. Whew. Let's get it.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Wait, do I already have the 3, 4 even weirder science? Why are there check marks next to them already? Huh.
Ah, Clive, I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in seeds
Bet.
for planning.
Nice.
Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, but if East Pool's going to survive, as of those poor bearers, they've lived their whole lives in servitude. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. And if you're wondering why you, well, the wagoneer's taking supplies at Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it. But
Aw. But,
Alright.
thanks, there. That should be enough to keep them in gazette.
aw.
Gizal Greens.
Chocobos love 'em.
Most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos
Excuse me.
love 'em too, which is no small thing. They ain't exactly succulent, but cooking.
I'll take your word for it.
Tough.
Anyway, sir, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
We'll do that one later. Gonna take care of the ones I already have first. But now we at least have the quest. Whee! Now where is the she? Ah.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
There you are. And low.
It's been a pleasure, Doris.
I'll give your offer some thought.
Hi, what are you doing here?
How goes the investigation?
Sid.
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking...
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearer, she's no fool.
Ah.
If we'd...
That was her just now, wasn't it? So...
I'd say so. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted after her brush with those beast men on the road to Northreach. She hired herself an Imperial escort. She's dangerous, Sid.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the...
The Baum archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead.
But...
I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
The Baum arches. There we go. And then... Oh, one of the things to look for, bet. That is perfect. And that's the rest of that. Alright. Let's frickin' get it. Other way. Bird.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh wait, is it? Oh no, I can't go over there. It's under the bridge is the path. Or no, it's just an archway, isn't it? Or does it actually connect to something? It looks like a bridge. Huh. This place is called like the Arches instead of like so-and-so bridge. Huh. Wild.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet.
Time for murder.
How did Doris come to know her slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkin. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but it appears we have company. Kill him.
You can try. You can try.
You're welcome to try.
Hey! Nice. What if I frick you? Also, we get Shiva powers now. Goodbye. That's such a cool move, Dagnabbit. Whee! Time to get out. Boom! Hello. Hey. No. Hello. Spin. Wow. Get him. I forgot how many freaking ability points I still have. Let's go. But we're gonna be fighting Odin soon. I got no clue what his is gonna look like, but it's probably gonna be sick.
So much for your escort.
Mm-hmm.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I surrender.
Sid.
Hello. We made it.
Ah, Doris. You know, but casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
You're a
Better
freaking
fighting for a cause
smuggler.
than
What?
killing for coin.
Yeah, like, huh?
I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told
You're
you.
a slave
sooner.
trader? What do you... Huh?
This woman, my former master, she raised me like a daughter.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely, you were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. But you proved yourself a master of both. How about it, my little dagger?
I never swore my blade to you. To liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, master.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
We're really just gonna let her go though? Like, we're just...
What to do with her?
Like, huh?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. And she no longer has friends in high places. The dame does, though.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright.
I am. And thank you.
Then I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Mm-hmm. But first, 7 other side quests. Whew. I was literally just thinking, because I had gone down there, I was like, oh, the next quest is literally right nearby. I just go from one to the other. It faded to black, and I was like, man, it's taking a long time to load. It always just drops you off and makes you go back to the hideaway. I was like, no, it'd be so stupid if this one teleports you back instantly. And then it teleported me back instantly. Why?
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
Uh-huh.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter.
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak.
Nice.
She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. You had quite the pass yourself before you came here. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Like, that could have easily just been something to teleport back to. Now I've got to go all the way back there. Make the whole trip again. Instead of just taking 2 seconds to go next door. Okay. Why? Why was that the one where they actually teleport you back? Okay. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Did I? It still connects, we're good. Oh.
Come on.
Go away. Don't care. Y'all good? I'll just kind of stand in here in the mist. Some of that.
The whole village is turned. No need to ride from here.
Okay. Hello everyone, how's it going? Come on everyone. You can all burn together. Hello. Diamond dust. Get out. There we go. We did it, Torgal. We saved the town by killing everyone in it. So real quick, just gonna check the abilities just to see if there's anything that I really want to grab. Doesn't this just last longer on level up? Oh yeah, mastery will let me, yeah. That one's kind of cool. I might want to check that one out. What's the... I hate that when it's just like, oh, we make the move easier to time. Like, don't just lower the skill floor. Like, add another one that, like a smaller one that's even better. Like, raise the skill ceiling instead. Or just make the move more powerful. What's the cooldown on it? 15. This one is 20. So this one's actually faster. Let's upgrade it. Oh, upgrade it. And then equip it. See how we feel about that. Keep that, of course. Yep. Send through here. Ambrosia. Hello.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Woo. Don't mind me. Hello. Time for murder.
You deserve a rest.
Hello.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Oh my goodness. Woo. I'm coming back for you, don't worry. Woo. Woo. Get frozen. Oh, there we go. Woo! That is so good. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Whoops. Did you just call out Jill? That's mad cute. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Get froze. Woo! Okay, the bubbles still come out. Nice to know. Oh! Oh my lord! No, I'll get frozen again.
This spherical echo.
Okay. Okay. It was right under him. Gotcha. Pop. Hey.
This is it. Right then.
Drakes.
There's two more to find.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so there's that stuff up there. Probably gonna include a fight. Might as well go there. It's the last thing in the area. And then let's see, that is one from oh my goodness. One from the hideaway completed. This will be one from here completed. We still have those two, like two others. Almost there.
Ah, what brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery.
The greens. The greens.
these are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Tough.
Martha was hoping you might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far. So it's about time we all started to provide for ourselves. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses.
The horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Time it all. I thought. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
Nah, bro, we got this. Got all your reinforcements right here.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but...
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village, though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What...
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
Oh, are we gonna like a cutscene for this?
My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you.
Oh boy.
Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
Oh, there she is.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Get the
or will
pen.
you fight like free men and women?
Hit him with the pen.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword.
Let's go.
I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Yay. Thank you, Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Let's go to... Now to fight 20 waves of enemies and...
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing.
And then nuke them.
With luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them. And for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan.
But
one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat.
Martha.
I'd say you have both in abundance, Await. But you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together. Everyone playing their part. Each shielding the other that no man might fall. That Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Tower defense mode. Can you imagine?
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
Just got a set of units everywhere.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Martha.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes.
Hello. I'm never gonna just not start a mob fight with that move. It's simply the best move. Dagnabbit. Hey, get the frick out of here. What? I hate these flying dudes. Get them out of here. I don't like them. Oh my, I'm trying to drag him to the ground. He won't go. Oh, I am actually still low from that previous fight. Let's just do this. What am I doing? Woo! Bye-bye. Haha! Into the air! Woo! Woo! Wahoo! Freeze him! Woo! Pop. Got him. He's dead. Nice.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
Oh? Wasn't that the last fight?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's right and is headed in their direction.
That's rough.
The better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back.
No. You stay here too, Sir Wade. I'll go after the Curl. Join me early when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Which is just far enough from both.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Tough.
Next one's mine.
Oh, bird. Hello, bird.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Nah, I'm good. They'll be fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hello, Coral.
There it is. With me, Torgal.
Nope, get frozen. Oh, snap. Haha, I get it. Whoop, one down. Broken. Woo! Castle over half, not bad. Oh, just out of range. Oh, let's go. Whew. Bam! Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Woo! Dang it, I took damage. Nope. Wahoo! A on the break, or on the half break, I guess. I forget what they call that. It's like a mini stagger. Oh, getting to just. Oh yeah, so but I was mentioning earlier, I did get Shiva recently.
All right.
Swapped out swapped out Titan for Shiva, because Titan's whole thing, his ability is a parry, so blocking with precise timing. Hers is, if you dodge with precise timing, it like freezes the enemies for a second, which is kind of sick.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
You got it.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord.
Aww.
We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
Nice.
We did it.
We did it.
We saved Eastpool.
I'm one day from retirement. I can't wait to retire and see my family again.
My friends. Thank you.
Don't you start talking like that, Wade.
No, Sir Wade. You brought us together.
We never had nothing to call our own before, but now we do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade, but there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours.
And we shall. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Yay!
Go on then.
Whew, Castle Doctrine.
Let's get to work.
This village isn't going to rebuild itself.
They're not slaves anymore.
Heck yeah.
no. They're Rosarians.
Nice.
Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
Yeah.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too.
No.
And I could hardly call myself an East Poolian if I didn't pull my weight.
Don't call yourself that.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade.
Got him.
But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support?
Of course. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right.
Hey, go deliver these seeds to those people. Anyway, 1 war later. I haven't paid you for delivering those seeds yet.
Do you remember our very first mission together?
Morble.
Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind Marsh.
How could I forget?
There's one side that I shall never forget. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up, when the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor. I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield.
No.
Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Yeah, Wade.
Thank you, my lord.
Love Wade. What a
I know
guy.
The rest of the world will be safe in yours.
Everywhere else. It's a good one.
We defended Eastpool once, and we can do it again.
Yay. Okay, now we're almost done with the area. I forgot that Dalmatia had like 3 all on its own. Oh boy. 'Cause yeah, it's 3 from the hideaway, 3 from Dalmatia, 2 from the other 2 areas, so 8. 8 quests total. Oh my goodness.
The hero return. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before...
Is this our like memento piece now?
Thank you, Martha.
Yeah?
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again, and a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him.
Huh.
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work.
Rude.
Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled, and then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing, to make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope. Anyway, enough, better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like...
Yay! Oh, that's cool. Just take the signboard. Like, how are people supposed to know what this place is? Is it gone? Okay, no. You still have that one on the front. Got it. I thought that's the one we took, and I was just like, don't you kind of still need that? Just unnamed inn. Oh my. Oh lord, yeah, no, there's 4 and then more here. Wait, no, local map. Yeah, so there's one at the Vale. One at the Vale. We have to search for that. And another local map. One there. And find that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Fortunately, like, all of these quests are like right next to a fast travel point, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and take care of this one first, since again we're already in the middle. Well, no, I might as well start the others in case any of them need anything from that area. Yes, hello, what is it? What do you want?
Live! I just wanted to see how the town's been faring.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Lord Underhill.
Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalimil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalimil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention, and they have formed what one could call
the League of Outlaws. All right.
We'll fight them all off just like last time, won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those
Mess 'em up.
ne'er-do-well, perhaps a certain Lord Underhill?
But
How could I refuse?
Thank you. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts.
I'll go and speak with him.
Whee!
What's the difference between
A League of Outlaws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so collect this one. These two are already started up. One in Tabor, one in Baklid.
Sounds like we have some competition.
First, take care of this.
Still in Dalamil, Vic.
Hello.
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnes by now.
I did. I've developed something of having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, a sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandit, and he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon.
All right.
There's one upriver.
Leave it with me.
But alright, yeah. I think grab that. We can actually go ahead and actually, is there a way up there? Do I have to start there? Eh. Oh, this door's locked though. Maybe clearing this quest will actually get that unlocked. So let's go Baklid, then Tabor. Excuse me. And then we'll do the one in, was it Dravost? There you are.
Clive, you'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
But
what is it this time? More wild?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how find out exactly how much faster I need to get all the...
All right.
Thanks, Clive.
Wouldn't it be nice if it was literally just go ask this person for information and immediately come back? That was just the whole quest. Wouldn't that be nifty?
Don't blame yourself, El. I know, but no buts about it.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army...
You had no opportunity to make it...
None at all.
El? I saw Vonnie leaving.
And with good reason.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard?
Yes.
How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. If El's off fighting for the cause, so I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randala and see if you can stop my sister biting the consortium's heads off. If she won't...
I'll do my best. All right. To Randala then.
But...
better not keep Eloise waiting.
And instead... Whee! Actually... I'm right next to the fast travel point anyway. Makes no difference if I do it now or later. Shoosh. Oh, inside. Is this a cult mission? What's up? Cyril, what's up?
Lord Rossfield. Perhaps. My brother, have you learned anything of note?
Little and less.
I see.
Oh.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest. Even now, our archaeologians scour every corner of the realm.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
But...
all right.
Get some more.
They will be most gratified, I'm sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
Nice.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Nice. Okay. That one is where's... oh, interesting. A locked off area. So that's everything started. Except for the one in... was it Northreach? So for now, start this one. Oh my. Hello, friends.
Still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a hammer, you can swing a sword.
Fair, I guess.
I never thought I'd have to.
Hello. What's up, August?
Clive, you're here.
Clive.
The Akashic.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought.
Oh boy.
Swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it.
Nice.
For the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid.
Hello.
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw?
It happens.
Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Hey, Blackthorn. Sneaky lad.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Would you say it like that?
Keep his voice down.
Rough.
Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Not enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then you're right here of an apology. Prick.
Don't listen to him.
Oh boy.
You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead?
Yes.
You're what Dravel's needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravoj is safe.
Fine.
Oh boy.
I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah. So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Alright, time to do a murder.
You,
Yes.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty... Oh, and... Blackthorn.
Akashic on the move.
Oh boy.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
Good idea.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what the people here are tough and willing.
I'm going out. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left.
The people here aren't ready. I'm going out immediately.
You evacuate, and it won't come to that.
I ain't dying here.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
This is a side quest, alright? They can't kill me.
Give those things what for, yeah?
Hey, big man.
All right. Which one of you's first?
Ahem. All of them. Nice, there it is. Woo! Oh, I didn't flip. There we go. Get him. Woo! Hello. Pop. Oop. Ah. Dang it. Into the air. There we go. Water. Ah, it's a griffin. Hello. Dang it. Thank you. There we go. Dang it. Pop this. Ugh. Oh, that's death. That is a super death. Whew. We did it. For now.
Is that it?
Well, let's hope so. That's a no.
Apparently not.
Chimera. With 2 heads? 2 extras? Huh.
You're not getting past me.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about the charge on that. No, get frozen. Woo! Get me down. Pop. There we go. Woo! To the air. Back down. Woo! Haha. Oh, he goes vertical on that one. That's tough. Down. Oh my goodness, frozen midair. Burn. And double burn. Not quite a break. There we go. Immediately pop that. Bam. Woo! Dang it. Oh, I tried to dodge just last second. Pop. Whee! Pull him down. Pop. Pop. Oh, nice. I didn't realize he was that low. I knew he was low, but I didn't realize he was one charged attack away. Whew. That was a fun one. I feel like there's some moves you can't dodge parry, unfortunately. That or I'm just messing up the timing on them.
The question is, did I miss any?
Just turn around, the city's on fire.
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
Yes. We're just like that. What do you expect?
As many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 or 2 did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Oh, man. He's simply built differently. What's up?
Sid! You're even more fearsome than your reputation.
That one had some
Enough to give those Akashic
room echo on it.
I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful.
Oh.
Dravos won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long.
I
shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravos isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravos what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Daren't.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Heck yeah.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Oh boy. It's a what do they call them? Oh, nice, the seal. Heck yeah. What's the...
And this is?
Memorabilia? Whatever the frick they call them.
Lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift.
Oh?
Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Oh ho.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task.
Says Blackthorn.
I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravos in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with a hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork.
Nice.
Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome, as long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
I love a good side quest to get a really cool sword. This sword is just sick. Yep, and this is now open. So let's just head up and do that first. And then we can head out and get that sick, nasty blade.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Oh. Also, wait, can I actually go in there? Or is it just locked off? Is there a single chain barring my... Okay, no, there's 3. At least they put more than 1.
This is no time to ride.
Yeah.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Oh yeah, there's the little... There we go. Little hop down. I remember that from earlier. There we go. Bird. Bird up. Woo! Let's go kill some bandits. And then we'll get our sword.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dum. Mine.
That must be the camp.
Ah.
Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
Hello. Are you ready to die?
That's him. The one who killed Doc and Fingers.
Can't lock. Good. Good riff.
Take his head off.
No. Hello. Hello. Wait, did you actually just save that man's life? Coward. Woo. No, get out. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got destroyed. Crazy. Yeah, I should have done that. Oops.
I better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
Hello. We're back.
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
Nope. Not at all.
That's not why you're here, is it?
No.
Oh
Something's
boy.
happened.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems
Okay.
that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape. And his escape route, some of the children spotted him, and he was when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life.
Boo.
One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing.
You're right.
it going, buddy?
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it.
Rough.
Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing.
Oh my goodness, I'll stab you myself.
All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Like, what else was a lie?
Once
Other than,
people make up their minds,
I'm
it's
not
hard to change them.
a magic
You need to
man.
do
Like,
something,
what?
and quickly.
Oh boy.
Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you agree. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They'll let you head to the tavern. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I'm Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however.
I'll do what I can.
Uh-huh. Good old Lord Underhill.
Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Don't you try not...
You taking the bearer's side, Victor?
Oh my goodness.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
Can y'all stop being racist? You're not. It's not doing well for our sales.
All along that he was playing us for fools.
Oh
And
boy.
we fell for it. We followed him. A bearer.
Oh my goodness.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
Yes.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
I'm specifically racist enough to keep it from happening.
Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service.
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalamir.
You don't understand. We're mega magic racist.
Involved.
Shut the frick up. Oh my goodness.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently.
All right.
Report back to Lubor, who's literally standing right there. Like, he's feet away.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share in Lubor's ill-gotten gil, perhaps?
I will Phoenix Flame right here. I swear. I'll do it. I'll nuke the town.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope.
But none currently.
But perhaps not in this lifetime.
There you
think
go.
It's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. We'll talk some sense into them in the end.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. To yourself be true. Now, rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always, and so must I be. I must do what I know to be right. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalamir have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go.
How could it possibly be for the best? The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this, but it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do,
I'll bear it in mind.
Well, I was like, well, I'm in my villain era. Let's get it. Oh boy. I assume we're getting a follow-up quest for that then. Okay, so we still have... Yeah, find the thing there. That one. I can't get to that one yet. This one first. So we do grab this one, do another quest, grab the last one. Alternate it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Whee. Not too far, fortunately. Caw-caw. I like this little bridge. It's nice. I quite like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll have. Oh, dang it. What you gonna do that for? Whee. Nope. Get trapped. Bam. Woo. Pop. Got him. Woo. Pop. That one was a lot easier. Just a bunch that I can easily clear instead.
2 down.
Nice.
1 to go.
Okay. Over here to Buckland. Just head straight south. Back the other way.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
Are they gonna let us through?
There we go. Bird time for the bird.
Ready, go? Yeah.
Let's see. I will say over the weekend I did end up grabbing the rest of like the Elder Scrolls series. I tried the first and second ones, first and second games, Arena and I don't even remember the name of the second one. And in both of them, it was like DOS era stuff, so you can only look left and right, not up and down. So like I played the first one for a little bit. I got out of the starting dungeon, but like even the towns just randomly spawn enemies, so I just kept dying like instantly. And small enemies like rats, you know, at the start of the game, get close to you, and you can't see them because they're below your line of sight. So you just start taking damage and you can't even see what you're fighting. So I played a bit of the first, started the second, and like immediately gave up, and then started Morrowind, which I got a little bit into. Played just a bit of. It was pretty good. But then that got me just want to play Cyberpunk again. Because I never
keep you waiting.
I didn't get too far in it.
Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Oh boy.
Here they are now.
Oh, fun.
You wish to consult with me?
Sylvester, I think was his name.
It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration.
Fair.
But what is done is done. Come.
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional murder. The bearers belong to him. Now,
who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, with any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed. Even given that's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound no matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
You look so evil. That smug freaking grin. Don't like it.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy them. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out.
You tried.
I did.
Yeah.
And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack.
Oh boy.
A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head.
Oh.
Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can. They need help, and...
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clyde. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just...
But...
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Okay, so over here. Oh, yeah, but so what I was saying is, I was like, oh, I kind of want to play some more Cyberpunk. So I put the data disk in, and it got it. Oh, it was like half an hour to download it. I was like, that's bad quick. Just did that overnight. Woke up. I was like, oh, it says it's like ready. I put the actual play disc in. I was like, it's ready to play. So I went to start it up, and it was like, you don't have any save data. And that's when I remembered that it downloads the PlayStation 4 version instead of 5. So I then had to delete what it had downloaded and install the PlayStation 5 version. Which was like, oh, it's going to take like hours. I was like, okay, fine. But basically I played some of that yesterday, played some today, and then I was going to hop on to stream, and I was like, oh, I need to switch out the disc. So I went to close the game, and then, you know, typically just click down 1 or 2 and hit close game. I did, just hit confirm, and then I realized I had accidentally hit delete game. So now I have to re-download it again, which is gonna take forever.
What's the situation? Clear this end.
So I'll probably, eventually when I do stop streaming, probably make dinner while that's downloading again, and then I don't know, watch the second Heaven's Feel movie while I wait for the second download or something. We'll see. But yeah, hoping to watch that soon. Because I'm holding off, maybe reading the visual novel instead, but I don't think it's worth it at this point.
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village.
Ah, that place.
The area's flooded with ether.
What a champion.
Just have to pray makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that.
Let's do it. I downloaded the Fate Stay Night visual novel on my laptop forever ago. Read through the first 2 routes, got 1/3, or through basically the content of the first movie, watched the first movie, but then like just got distracted by other stuff and never went back and finished it. And at this point, I don't remember what like decisions I'd made and like what end route I was going for. It would just be so much work to get through all that, so I'm just gonna watch the 2nd and 3rd movies at some point instead. I can always go back and get the extra context later. And then I can also do Hollow Ataraxia. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. Main point of this story, I gotta re-download Cyberpunk for the 2nd time in like 2 days. Oh boy. There you go. Tough. Pop. There we go. Anyway, back to the dragon, which I can't see from here. Where the frick did it go? Oh, it's spawning. It's spawning the enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, wish I had this move ready. Whoops.
Damn it. The ether's too thick.
Hello.
These creatures have already turned.
Hello. Woo! Oh, yo, if I caught that thing on the way down, that would have been sick. Oh, yeah. Alright, man. Oh, did we get him still? Let's go. Thought we just missed. Woo! Pop. Goodbye. A bit. Oh, nice. Thank you, Torgal. Thanks for wrapping that up.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Dragon? Like, actual full dragon.
Looks like it's found me.
Not a drake or nothing.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Nah, we got it. Aw, now I'm thinking back to the last time I fought one of these and I just parried it to hell and back. Oh, that was so good. Come on. Get it half broken. There we go. Pull it down. Woo! Hup! Got him. Oh, dang it. Oh my goodness, actually, let's freaking go. Yep. Some health back. Woo! I can't see nothing. What? Oh, okay. Nice. Huh. Woo. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay, really? Alright, cool. Oh. There we go. Woo. Pop. Can't see. Oh, that went so much faster than all the others. What the frick? Really? Really? Are we gonna do that? Bring him down. Ah, I couldn't see again. Nope, get out. Woo! There we go. Nope. Come on. Woo! Okay, cool. Just didn't pull that attack out for some reason. Ah. Okay. Let's get it. Got him. Get down here. Whoop. Ah. Woo. Nice. Good finish. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Plenty of ability points. That's such a cool looking sword. You okay, Theo?
You had me worried for...
No, buddy. Oh, buddy.
We have to get you out of here.
Oh. Don't make me fight, Theo.
I think it might be a little too late for that.
No, buddy.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore.
No. No. Man. Man. That sucks. It's not often you get side quests that like, or just other quests that just don't work. Man, like that, freaking just end terribly.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed.
Mm-hmm.
Leading the dragon away from the village like that.
Yeah.
His first instinct was always to protect people.
And now he's gone, because I sent him to that place.
It wasn't against his will.
Yeah, no.
He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses, and I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house before they could. I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. That he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. It was so we could be together. Oh, Theo. I know Theo wanted me to move on. We can make a difference here. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do. Ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be. Bringing smiles to people's faces and to Theo's. This is the life I have chosen.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can.
Thank you, Claire. Let's go on together then.
Oh. Oh boy. Do we get their signpost? Is that how this works? Let's collect the chocobo signposts. There it is. Man. Oh yeah, just return to the hideaway is one of them. So there's this one we can't do. There's the one we need to start in Northreach. So, yeah, so let's head to Northreach. Yeah, sorry, the one we can't do. Oh, and of course the last of those is also here. The little echo orbs we gotta find. What do you have? I might actually buy some potions. Oh, you don't have those? Unless... Oh, nice. 3.5 sec? That's actually crazy. More music. Oh, there we go. 2 of these.
An excellent choice.
2 of these.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
No. Oh yes, it's by the Veil. I hate that. Oh, sorry, I misread that. That midden heap. what have we down here?
Those things I said before.
Hello. What you got? What you got?
Oh, Clive, my wards and I may soon be...
What's happened?
Oh?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne.
Oh, boy.
High Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders. Not that any of those things still exist.
Mm-hmm.
Now
And what does he want with Northreach?
he wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek.
Boo.
He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe
Of course he would.
I have used every means of persuasion to discover.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around.
How? By a man whose stated aim is to revive the Empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would be given the mood around town. Mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little...
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you, for your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from... Well?
Oh, shoot. Let's get it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then. In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right.
But let's get it.
I may have met this duke before, at the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
This could be interesting. It's somehow just Uncle Byron again. Huh?
Oh, sorry about that.
Hello.
You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. I was hoping I might be able to...
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass, but you should be alright.
You're cool.
His Eminence is hurdled. Wait here.
Hello.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison.
Yes.
And I shall see it repaid.
I'll kill you.
But tell me, is it wealth?
Neither, Your Eminence.
Ah, you are worried the expanded garrison will render
yes,
your
definitely.
services, yet you needn't be. The pride of place, in fact. For too long, but no more. For it is they...
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed
Uh-huh.
from the recent troubles.
It's prime real
The
estate.
defenses are
I
sound
want it.
And her garrison well prepared, which is more than can be said. The Empire wants for a capital, and with Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we need only build a wall around both to create a... Plans are already. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match.
I fear you underestimate how should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense.
The people will do as their leaders command.
Gladly, all the
Sambrek
time,
is to
with no
be
question.
rebuilt. She will require a functioning government, one whose authority. That is why this levy is necessary. So that
take
any
their money
man who
too?
wishes
Like
to
what?
join the army might do so and be fed, outfit. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
So where are you getting the real estate then?
I suspect they're afraid.
Precisely. The common
Oops.
folk have little and less, and you would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed.
Yes. And I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
Other way around, buddy.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
You used her name in a way I don't like.
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
You really just said, like, she was like, oh, would your god be happy that you're making people beggars? Say, hey, you're not allowed to make me feel bad about my own god. How dare you say their name in vain? You used their name, but in a way I don't like. How dare you? It's so stupid.
Right there.
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought.
Oh, him.
That guy.
Not much. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. And now he's trying to drive us out completely. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'll be straight through that checkpoint.
Yo. Bet. Absolutely. 100% bet. Oh, we are about to lead a people's revolt. Let's get it. This is about to be incredible.
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the man out.
Yes. Correct. Yes.
A question. What do you think of the Duke of...
Build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and... If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, we'll do whatever it takes.
Please tell me more. I wish to join you. Can the Duke be a boss fight? That'd be fun.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about us.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like, and with hardly a word to the dame.
I take it that she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just
Love
need
that.
his eminence.
Love that.
People seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Before we find that out, let's just go ahead and take out that last
Ready, go?
Echo group.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Bombs? Ah, took it wrong. Should have turned left at Albuquerque. Whoops. Don't mind me. There you are. Looks like another group. Excuse me a second. Pop. So at the very least get rid of all those shields. Woo! Hey, frick you. Get out. Whee! I need you to get the frick out, please. Thank you. Pop. Get diamond dusted. Oh, alright. That was no second phase. Heck yeah.
That's all of them. No one can uncross his toes now.
Uncross his toes. I don't like that. I don't like the mental image on that. Or the feeling of like how do you cross your toes?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Yes. We killed them all.
You needn't
I feel like we're gonna be heading back to the dame at the end of this, and we'll get this end first. Work our way towards her.
You're the one who was talking to his eminence.
Wow, you have a
Dame's
dead
half,
face.
yes.
Dang.
I was trying to persuade him not to. What do you think of his...
I'm a soldier, mate. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie. Not with it. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those...
Okay.
I left everything in the capital.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
Good.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Got him. Please continue. I'm hanging on your every word.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that
Convenient.
unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is look. No one likes all these taxes once Sandbreak is back on her feet.
When Sandbreak is officially a military, what do you call that? Military state? What's the word? Military government? Martial law. Once we're officially all under martial law, it'll be great for soldiers. It'll be wonderful. Hello.
Excuse me, do you have I wondered if you'd mind sharing your...
Well, I mean, look around us. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered, a few more of them... I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Oh boy.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Whee! Hi, Philippe. How's it going?
Captain.
For you? Certainly. Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke. Do you intend to go...
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds.
And so is the town.
It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to...
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Well, duty calls. So
oh, hi. What's up?
Thanks again.
Jenica Tessa. How's it going? Welcome to the game. It's going pretty well. Just,
seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect
moment.
Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Just doing a bunch of side quests before starting up the story again. It's probably the most that we've had between story segments. It's like at least 8, something like that. But we are almost done with them. It's 3 more. I think just those last 3.
Clive, were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was.
Oh no.
But.
I mean, right now this is the main game I'm playing. Yeah.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all.
I've played a few in the past, of course.
It will certainly help to hold back the thralls, though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have it.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands.
Yep.
The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders.
Of course. I've played Minecraft a good bit.
But because of his vision.
I thought as much.
I've played a bit with friends and whatnot. Haven't streamed it though.
I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying.
I don't know about that.
Hey Philippe. How's it going, buddy?
What happened to your uniform?
Oh.
I handed it in.
Oh.
Along with my resignation. I told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
What a Chad.
But why?
Because I realise what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about.
So streaming schedule is a phrase.
Monsters will return.
It's a word for it.
But I'm certain they're not finished with us yet.
I just kind of stream when I have time.
Come back.
when I want to play a game.
We need to stand together, all of us.
And I mean, hey, that's what follow notifications are for, you know?
I reckon we can do it.
Followers know when I have fun.
It was you who finally convinced me, Clive.
If people want to hang out, they're free to.
No point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
Nice.
All of us standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy.
Huh?
Thank you,
Who are we talking about now?
For showing me what I must do.
Are we talking about the Duke or the Thralls?
Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks.
Not at all.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke.
I do like art. I mean, like, depends on the art itself, of course.
To joining hands.
Nice art is nice.
I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until
more
then,
side quests. So, new management. Oh boy, that's a lot of experience. No ability points, but we fought so many people verbally. Let's see if we get that. But yeah, actually I do have like a drawing tablet and all that stuff. I just haven't really used it much. You know, just keep it around for in case I wanna in case I wanna like do some art and whatnot. And my Discord should be the same as the username. Should be. Let's see. So the next one is let's see. We can't do that. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is back to here. Okay, back to crafting a legendary sword. Yes, and those are the 3 things we need. Okay, no, that first. Yote! The boy will be back soon, don't worry. He'll be good.
It's a wonder they can still walk.
Take care of this first.
How was she? The Enterprise.
Owen, what's up?
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good
Did you
news or
get
what?
it? The freight train one is wild. Oh, 1 second. What's this? Oh, nice. Yeah. Gojo one's funny. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Turn these in. But yeah.
Good,
Some pretty good artwork.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
A blip.
So blimmin' million.
Blimmin' million.
To the smelter right away.
Oh boy. This will go well. Oh lordy? Sometime, I'm sure. Thing's massive.
Present to you the Telemon furnace. Ain't bad, is she?
That goes kind of hard. Not gonna lie.
She's a beauty.
You saved my beacon again, Sid.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Good.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it, yeah?
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room?
Quit messing with my
I
bag.
know how. With a new
Oh.
alloy, it's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
I love the way he said stretchy.
Metal.
Stretchy.
That is the spirit.
Owen's a little goofball. I love him. Tink, tink, tink.
So,
What
do you reckon?
One more.
It's actually quite ingenious.
He's like, oh shoot, that actually
Thank
works.
you, wine.
Oh, wine. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Don't mention it.
Oh, wine.
You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway.
Heck yeah.
Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier
Heck
around
yeah.
here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole
One second.
world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my word.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
I mean, if you got a suggestion, I'd love to hear it. I'd be curious. More potions. Let's go. Maximized. Nice. Heck yeah. Man. That ain't bad. With 2 Ds. What is... Is it like upgrade with 2 Ds? Like what's... I'm confused now.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson?
And the lost.
What a wonderful idea.
It can't be true.
Almost there.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything.
Stop making me hungry. Don't make me hungry. Alright, what your boys got? Let's get it.
The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
Nice.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille?
Let's freaking
We'll
go.
be using his level work for the grip.
Everything comes
The
together.
steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
This better just be ultimate weapon. It'd be so
and
good.
the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk to the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
They're like brothers.
It is then.
Come on, what do we got? What do we got? What's this thing gonna look like? Sometime. 7 weeks later. No.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it just pure black?
The sword to end all swords.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
It's pretty good.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history.
Ragnarok 2.
Challenge.
Ragnarok 2.
Yeah.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
Oh.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
It's not even done.
Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Bet.
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past.
Aww.
Time I had something to celebrate.
Ah.
Then tap the kegs. Vulcan's boys are on their way.
I love that. Tag nabbit. Beautiful. Blacksmith's Blues 4. Level up. Let's go. Nice. How close are we now? 7 levels left. Man. Kotter Tamarung. Oh my goodness. Woo. Ragnarok is pretty freaking good. Should let it post it one day. Okay. Okay. Do I immediately have these from all the hunts I've done? Or are there gonna be future hunts that I need to go on? I'm gonna be a little sad if I'm already gonna get rid of Ragnarok. Gear, here we go. Icebrand looks sick. Ragnarok's better though. Yeah. Just like an all black blade. Actually no, there's a bit of color to it. Just like the gold down the center. Oh man. It's like a lighter, almost kind of greenish maybe on the hilt. That ain't bad. All right, but what about?
Trouble with your gear?
What about just oh? Oh.
I never thought me, and if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't.
Aww. Anyway, the thing perhaps? Or wait. Oh, is it at the bottom? Because I can't make it. Okay, no, I still need 1 Orichalcum, 2 Dark Steel, and 1 Primitive Battlehorn. Orichalcum I get from other stuff. And then those 2 come from hunts. Nice. I do get to use this sword for a bit. Nice. Got more letters to check, renown to grab, missives. Missives first.
What do you expect?
Hee. It's looking good. It's looking good. Aww. Heck yeah. Hee hee. It's just fun. It's fun seeing that collection grow. Is there maybe? Cool. But again, yeah, if you have a suggestion for the channel, I'd be glad to hear it. Heck yeah. Aww. It's so freaking sad. Huh? Man. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, was real quick check. It says to make for Kretov. Oh boy. Lights flickered for a second. Hey! It's you dimming. Don't. The power might go out. Who knows? I think there's a bit of a flurry today. Hopefully it doesn't though. We'll see. Oh. Anyway, local map here. Yeah. In Kretov, I can't get there. Makes sense. That is a like plot relevant one. Good there. Let's check this. Get flashbanged real quick. Does that get rid of it? Yes. Yeah, just renown. And then we can do some plot. We're almost there. I also do need to get... I was probably going to make some steak for dinner. So I do need to get the meat resting for a bit. By being Odin. He's freaking ridiculous. Oh, that fight's going to be so good.
Expecting you back, so.
The abilities are going to be even better. Nice. There we go.
Here you are.
And we still have quite a bit more to get to that. And then that. Fallen Enigma. Ah, just valuable, but we do also get music.
I may have more for you.
Okay, real quick, get a save. Yep, there we go. Bam. Just in case we lose power. Don't want to lose anything. Pass the autosave. Boy. Everyone.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Just about.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be.
Mm-hmm.
Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
So stop it.
What you've had me do. There was no ordinary foe.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment.
He's just like that.
Instead, chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse. You underestimate yourself. Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas.
Dominance, I get it.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken.
I mean, you were right, though.
It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when perhaps the prince feels the same.
Ah, yeah, how's he doing? Last we saw, he collapsed in the street. This nameless slum. Oh boy. Hey Dion, how's it going? Not great. Understood.
This place.
A nameless slum, perhaps. He wakes.
Don't move.
Don't move! He's got a weapon. Aww. The precious child.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
No. It's a good freaking theme.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
That's tough! Yeah, so these are the makeshift graves for all the people you inadvertently killed, Dion. How does that make you feel? Feeling great? Oh boy.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you
who guided my hand than Ultima. No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
I hit straight up the medicine girl.
And sell them, or buy them. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Yay.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Please do. That'd be so sweet. I don't like the suspicious wind. Don't appreciate it.
Oh, Phoenix. It would seem that I owe you my wings.
That goes hard. That kind of goes hard. It's really good. Yeah, and he can, he's 1v1'd Odin before, so
perhaps
he can do that.
He can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
Yes.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
But
I can think of a few. But I dare please stop you.
You know, the several injuries.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise.
That'd be nice.
All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile.
Yeah.
And that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you,
Colin. Oh. Heck yeah.
While you're plotting
Makes
our
sense.
calls, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk
We
to
love
Karen about
Hippocrates.
supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Also fair. Prep is getting started.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness.
Yeah, he's dumb. We love him.
I do.
Pop. And there's hunts. Dag frick. There better not be quests. I swear if there's quests, I'ma lose it. Alright. We get some Auric Alchem stuff out of these. What are we looking at? How many? Just one. Bet. Colossal Beast. Traversing Tricephalic Terror. Traversing the Velcroy. Yeah, so it's probably another one of those chimeras. Okay, they're traversing the Velcroy. The frick do I do about that? Oh, of course, there's also missives. Dag nabbit. You know what, let's just do this first. The Velcroy. Velcroy Desert. It could be like anywhere here. Oh boy. There's a whole open area around here. I'll place my first bet there. Ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba.
What do you mean, don't jump to conclusions?
Alright, let's get it. People traversing the Velcroy.
How the hell did that...
So we've got...
bastard get through the desert gate? Where were the guard?
Woo! Some dogs over here. But no giant beasts. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, it is one of those chimeras. There he is. Hello. How goes it?
Thanks, Gal.
Ready for die? I got a cool sword now. Gorgamera. Nice, nice. Not bad.
We're not gonna outrun this one.
Oh my goodness.
Stay close to him.
Delta attack's also classic though. Love to see that. Come on. There we go. One down. Woo! Just delete the rest of his will bar. There we go. Getting this back now. Bam, off this. Bam. Bam. Break out of that. Yep. Real quick before he runs. There we go. Or rather as he runs. Woo! Ah, dang it. Just a second too late. There we go. Yep. One down. Then get back in with the gouge. That's so cool though. Goodbye. Woo! Alright, we're about 2/3. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, it's so cool, Dagnabbit. Come on. Nope, get out. There we go. Straight back into gouge. Habit. I always forget to charge that one. Delete the bar. Get those numbers up. Oh, it's already at max. My goodness. Woo! Oh, he's so close. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. $20,000. Let's get it. And there's the orichalcum. Still need one more, I believe. Also, is that place open now? Still no. Okay, we took care of the hunt. Check the missives. And then we'll be good, I believe. Oh wait, no, actually, can we go around this way? Let's check that. I might be able to do it. Ambrosia. Hello, bird.
Ready, go?
Yep. Yeah, straight through here. Whee! Let's see if we can actually get there or not. Helgaroo. That's fun.
Holding back.
Don't hit me, please. No fire breath. No fire breath. Let's go right, because there's a little alcove to check out. Okay, never mind. Not yet. Here we go. Oh, yeah, fallen ship. Let's go. Just ruins, I guess.
Don't get surrounded.
Here's my little spot. Excuse me, just want to take a look. Oh, they got a little chest for us. Nice. Nope, get out. Haha, better dodge. Something just like that. Nope. Gonna pop this now. Piss him up. Nope. Nope. Is he trying to switch? There we go. Pull him down. Drink monster. Oh my goodness. Absolutely shatter the man. Woo! Nope. Oh, I messed up. Get in there. There we go. Ah. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Bam. 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 Shabooms. Diamond dust. Pop. There we go. Now I will take my chest and leave you in pieces. Ring of the Demolitionist? Okay. That's a good name. Yeah, so just head back on through. We sure can reach. Let's go. I'm glad I did a final check. Don't mind me. No, don't mind me. There we go. Oh. There's a cool canyon, like cliffside, I guess. Yeah, those are cliffs. Just not sure what you would call those in the middle. Maybe more plateaus, a ridge, perhaps. It was a fun path. Also, heck yeah, we have an obelisk. Please let me in. Please let me into the city.
Thanks, Gal.
Nice. Effort. Whoop. What is this? Ah. That sucks. Okay. Ah. Hello.
You'll pay for this.
Frick you. Frick you protect. Get out.
There may still be survivors.
Well, tough. I hate how much ending lag there is on those. Is that a little... Oh.
Whatever that thing is, say it's their leader.
It's kind of cool. No, get out. Woo! Get pulled down. And what? There we go. Just in time. Some extra hits in there. No. You know what? Oh! I was expecting that. Nope. Come on. There we go. Phoenix Flames. Woo! Why's that? Oh, this move. Break this move. No, get out. Diamond dust. Bam. That one was clean. Oh, that one was clean. That was absolutely beautiful. Whew. Anyway, didn't get anything special from him. Tough.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Yeah.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Ah, some of you still live. That's good.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. Thanks to them, and to you, we were for a mercy.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty.
It's a cult.
Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here.
I see. That is most kind. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Still creepy. Still very creepy. Now we just fast travel back.
To lay down your life for another. But for a survey. I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Bro, that's my freaking car dealership. Constantly after I went in for an oil change. Like, please, we will give you our lives. Just take this survey. Please. They will not stop emailing me about it. Oh my goodness. Bam. Head on back. Give him the survey. Exchange some words. Some very strong words. And then carry on.
You are returned, my lord.
Why, yes, sir?
Collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in...
Cyril, losses which could have been avoided. Had the others not chosen to complete... Were these your order?
No. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which...
We are going to get nowhere with this.
The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations. We live to serve the Phoenix.
Cyril, but allow me to offer you a word. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their... Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix. Please.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right as first shield to the Phoenix.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
Cult. Very much cult. Absolutely wild. Hey, let's go. Trigger school down by 1.5. What the frick is that? Oh, just the update for the info, I hope. I certainly hope. Okay. Back to the hideaway. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Should be all good on side quests. Let's check the missives. Then we can talk to Vivian. Come back. The boy is up. He's just in the archives. Actually, I'm gonna check with Harpocrates real quick. See if he has any updates. Where is boy? Boy is not here.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you. You wish to study the tomes?
Sorry. Yep. 1 second. Yeah. There we go. Odin. He looks so freaking cool, Tank Nabbit. Homie straight up
always welcome, Clive.
Split the seas. It's ridiculous.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Huh. Hee hee. Of course. You betcha. Okay. Talk to Vivian.
Karen says she'll provide what she can for our voyage to Ash.
Nice.
And has even agreed to forgo payment.
Ah.
Until our return,
Take it back. You're gonna owe me so much money later.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Hunts are taken care. Wait, was there renown? No, we already took care of that. Did say that was a compliment.
Clive, please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Oh boy. What's up?
I'm not here for Mid.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
Oh my
goodness. As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long?
Okay, but what if?
Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Fair enough.
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right.
Oh,
all
Mid.
right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Oh, Mid's gonna interrupt. That's just what she does.
Barnabas Thal, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash.
Huh.
And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins.
Wild.
The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
Huh.
Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
The place you ended up.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
I mean, yeah. Like, what?
Not that it were easy. The currents were right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Oh boy.
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
But whew. Okay. Oh my word. There's another side quest. Okay. I am actually gonna end it there for the night. My mom tried to call me just a bit ago. I was probably gonna call her back. check up on her. And then I can start work on dinner while Cyberpunk re-downloads again. Oh, and then we'll see if I can hop on later tonight with the boys. But yeah, for now, that's it for the day. That's like 2:55, 2 hours 55 minutes 45 seconds. I've been off for a minute. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make food. I'm gonna probably watch the Heaven's Feel movie right after. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for popping in today. Yeah, anyone who watches the video later, thanks for stopping by as well. And when's the next time I'm gonna stream? Short week this week, so there's that. I should have a free weekend. I might be able to stream like tomorrow or just sometime this week. It should be free. But yeah, for now, that'll be it though. So I'll see you next time. See ya.